Howdy, howdy. This video is for anything with walls. My name is Joseph Graham. Reason I'm making this video is because I was told that you guys are a pretty recommendable business. So I wanted to help you out by showing you a few things. So first and foremost, when somebody is looking for a service that you offer, they're gonna do one of two things. It doesn't matter if it's me or anybody. They're gonna either ask someone they know, hey, who fixed that for you? Hey, who was that you had over here? They're gonna ask somebody where they can find this or that. And then that's how you get the word of mouth referral. But other than asking people they know, they're gonna jump on Google, right? And they're gonna do Google searching. Now this is your map listing right here. Okay? This is your map listing, and you just have general, or you just have your contractor in Euless, Texas, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But it seems like your primary service is roofing contractor. So why not edit this to be roofing contractor, right? What this is right here is a heat map, and this heat map shows us everywhere this map listing is and is not ranking. What does that mean? So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Like I said, people are either gonna ask someone they know or they're gonna search on Google, right? So if I'm looking for a contractor, let's be specific. Let's look for a roofing contractor in Euless. Okay, so now we got Tarrant Roofing, then we got Leslie, and then we got SPC. These three businesses get 70% of the traffic. So that means anybody in the Euless area that's looking for a roofing contractor is more than likely probably going to call them first, then SPC, and then Leslie, right? That's just how it goes. And chances are, whoever takes care of them on the phone the best, yeah, we can fit you in at this time, it'll cost this much, yada yada yada. They're probably going to be the ones that get the business. So what this heat map shows us is everywhere you are and are not ranking. So it's all red, right? Which means your heat map or your map listing isn't being shown anywhere by anybody, especially for remodeling. Okay. So this is just one element. Like I can click on this right here and I can see the top contractors. So we got Midland or Milland, HDP. We click on them. And so as you can see, theirs is green, which means everybody in these areas right here around the airport, South Lake, Colleyville, Euless, anybody looking for a remodeling contractor, they're gonna pop up first in those top three spots. One, two, number two spot, number two spot, number three spot. Do you see how this works? And they're getting the majority of the phone calls in all of these areas. We can even go, over here to Hearst. So in Hearst, we got Milllands, this guy, HDP. Let's click on them. So they're ranking in these positions, in these areas, and we can just do this all day. So this is just a little education to show you where you could improve on it and how can you improve on it. If you want to know, I'll show you. So I call this the MCMs, the map I've been using for 7 years. The more calls, more sales. I really don't have time to go into depth on all of these, but the number one thing you see right here is that GMB, this thing right here. Okay, for the fact that those top three positions get 70% of the traffic. Then you got the content, which is the words on your website. Citations, like go off of your name, address, phone number. Your name, your address, and your phone number. And whenever you set up like a Facebook page or BBB, all these right here are called citations. Everywhere you have that information. Then you got the backlinks, which is just juice that's pushing your stuff online to the front page. What this is going to do is it's going to generate more phone calls. I mean, we can go anywhere. Generate phone calls, right? So for this guy in Fort Worth, they do drywall. 275 callers in the last 30 days from February 28th to March 30th, which is today, March 30th, right? So that's a lot of calls. And the thing is, you don't have to take every single job. You just pick out when you have so many callers, what you do is like it's like a lot of fish, right? You don't want to take every fish. You just want to catch the big fish. So, but when you don't have that much call volume and you don't have that many people calling you or looking for you, you have to take what you get. But when you have this many, you pretty much pick out the big fish and move on. If you want to scale, you can scale. It helps you do a lot of things, right? So I just wanted to show you this, and you get these calls by implementing these maps or these key elements right here. So I just wanted to drop. I hope this isn't like too technical and going over your head, but yeah, this is how we generate traffic and how I've been able to help people scale their business.